Hi guys, School here, and today I'm going to do a very quick video on the brand new Flip Paint Designs DLC, which is available from Euro Truck Simulator 2 on Steam. As you can see, this is just one of the paint skins. There are some glorious paint skins in here, and all of them are customizable. Now, if you remember, recently SCS allowed us to download the metallic paint skins for free by registering on the World of Trucks website. That gave us a bunch of free skins, well worth getting. If you didn't see my metallic paint skins video, go and check that out. There's a video description, has the link, an explanation of how to go and do that. But just now, SCS has announced this, the Flip Paint skins, and this is a purchasable DLC from Steam. Not only that, you can customize the paint skins. So this is some interesting designs they've come up with based on the textures and colours that they've chosen, but you are free to take these, customize them at will, and also, just to add as a bonus, they're running a competition. So if you can take these paint skins and customize them and make them look really cool, then you can win a free copy of Euro Truck Simulator 2 Collector's Edition, and you could also be featured on the World of Trucks site as an editor's pick, and this is a bit of an announcement from SCS, you can receive a Steam achievement of editor's pick, which is one of the most hard ones to get from SCS. They're going to be releasing more achievements throughout the rest of the year, I think, but in this particular competition you can already win editor's pick achievement, which will be one of the harder ones to get. Let's just show you very quickly the new paint skins that are available, and then I'll show you how to customize them. The Craftsman's Classic, what a beautiful grainy wooden texture. Zebra Pitch, one of my personal favourites, mostly because it's kind of black and white, although it's more of a metallic silver and black. It's very nice. Chain of Command, obviously named because of its camouflage like skin. Great for cloaking yourself in the bushes. Hidden Message, so named because if you look closely, it's very obvious that there are pi symbols in there and Greek letters and all kinds of stuff. Da Vinci Code maybe? Bokeh-licious, which I'm not sure what to say about that, apart from it's very, very striking. Very red, very orangey, very yellow, very noticeable. Go Wild, so named after the metallic reflective cheetah skin, which you could make your truck out of. Liquefied Dreams, which I think is one of the most stunning paint skins in this pack. Just look at that colour. Incredible. Emerald Jungle, which has a green tint with a bamboo-like texture to it. Play Season, one for all you football, or if you're from America, soccer fans out there. It's definitely got the texture of a football on it. Square Root, nothing to do with the Mandelbrot set, it just contains lots and lots of squares. And finally, Rustic Charm, which I think would have been better named Parquet Flooring, on account of the pattern, which is well-known parquet flooring. So how do we customize the paint skins? Well, quite simply, you get down to the garage, go into the paint shop, and you scroll down, you find the brand new DLC, which of course you've purchased, and you've then got Bokeh-licious, Chain of Command. If you don't fancy purchasing these, don't forget you can still go and get these other ones for free from the World of Trucks website by registering. You get the custom metallic colour, which allows you to just play away to your heart's content and gets just a non-textured but metallic or pearlescent effect. And you get these free ones, Aqua Serenity, Carbon Olive, and so on. They were all covered in my last metallic paint video. The new ones are here, but the Bokeh-licious, Chain of Command, and so on. Now, if I decide, you know what, I quite like the square root pattern, but I don't particularly like the gold effect, I'm going to change that. Go into here. You've got the top three colours up here. What I recommend you do is you take the paint slot on the left and blacken it, then take the middle one and blacken that, and then just play with the right hand one. Use that to get some kind of basic colour that you're looking for. So let's say, you know what, I quite fancy a green effect like this. As you can see, it looks quite nice. Now, there's something about the lighting in the paint shop that makes it very hard to see the textures, and you can see it here on the body, but on the whole, it doesn't show up on that side. It does show up a bit on that side, but when you get outside, it's much more substantial. So what I do is I look at the top of the truck, the roof, and that seems to give me a pretty reasonable view of what's going to happen when I jump outside. So having got that right hand color, then play with the left hand color. So let's say I want to bring that up, I don't know, let's add a bit of a light blue into the mix here. Now this is filling in the background, if you like. Sorry, the right hand one was filling in the background. This is sitting over the top of it, so we can completely bleed that color out, but allow it to come through if we want to. Let's say like that. So that's going from a blue. Actually, make that a bit dark. It might look a bit better if it's a bit darker. There you go. And we'll strengthen the color of that just a little bit. There we go. So that's going from a nice blue to a green, a very kind of sea color. And if you want to, you could leave that black. You can bring it up, but it just tends to put an outer highlight on. Let me show you what I mean. Can you see that? It basically brings out an edge effect, which you can get to work if you set it similar to the right hand color. I think seems to be the best option. Or you could just leave it black if you want to, and just go for a dark drop off. Entirely up to you. But let's say we're happy with that. We'll confirm and we'll go outside, and you'll see just how different the effect is when you're outside in the sunlight. Because these paints rely a lot on the sun reflection. The sun is currently over there, so if the sun is behind like that, you can see you don't get much of an effect. But as soon as you start coming around the front, you see it's a lot more pronounced. So it is based on the angle of the sun that you're viewing it on. There you go. We just changed the stock square root into a lovely kind of sea green effect. We can do that with all the paint skins, and SCS actively wants you to do so. Remember, there's a competition. The information is in the video description. What you do, and this is very important, you customize the paint skins to your heart content, make something really cool, and then you upload it to World of Trucks. Having done that, you then email a link to your wonderful creation that's on World of Trucks. You email a link to flippaintdesigns@scssoft.com. Again, information is in the video description. And they'll take a look at it, and they'll start to pull out the best ones now and feature them, editor's picks. So you can get an editor's pick from now. Competition ends on the 30th of June, so you've got to the end of June to do this. Got one whole month. And the 5 best ones will win a copy of Euro Truck Simulator 2 Collector's Edition, which is kind of cool. But you can get yourself featured on the Euro Truck's website, World of Truck website, which is kind of awesome. Just one more thing to say, and that is that if you are a modder and you want to create something even more interesting, they actively encourage that too. But you should be able to use the skin customization that's available in the paint shop to win this competition. So, if you're creative, why not have a go? You might just win something, you never know. That's it from me. Hope you enjoyed that very quick look at the flip paint designs from SCS. Absolutely brilliant, love it. Until next time guys, take care. And happy trucking.